Hey, what's up? It's your boy, the Ripoff Ranter, and today I'm going to be using gameplay again to see if you guys enjoy it. I didn't really get much of a reaction, so before I say anything, comment down below if you guys like the gameplay or not. Now, today I'm going to be talking on a subject that's been getting a little bit of attention recently. Believe it or not, it's not with the DinoTube or Dinoverse. This is going to be a completely public topic. I'm going to be talking about this girl who has made a name for herself, although I really can't say that since she's not that popular at all. Her name's Ava Louise. Ava Louise is the person who created the coronavirus challenge. I don't know where it originally started. I'm guessing on TikTok, but it's just fucking dumb. It's this challenge where you essentially just lick things out in public. For example, the girl I'm talking about, she licked a toilet seat, which, even if there is no fucking coronavirus, that is just utterly disgusting in general. But, you know, gotta get them views, am I right? So I'm going to be looking at this person's content today and seeing what the hell is so fucking dumb about them.
Do you have any concern about the fact that if you just get outside and enjoy life and perpetuate the spread of this virus, that you put more older people at risk? Does that concern you at all?
No. Honestly, like just from based on off of what I'm hearing here in this conversation, I wouldn't be surprised if you're part of the Illuminati or.
First things first, it's pretty easy to see why people hate her. She looks like a Starbucks employee. Secondly, yes, you heard that right. She thinks that Dr. Phil is in the fucking Illuminati.
Or whatever government officials are pushing this virus, because like you're wealthy, obviously well known. I just don't think that this is as concerning as possible as it could be, because I don't have coronavirus.
That doesn't mean anything, you stupid bitch.
I don't have any symptoms. No one I know has symptoms, and I was with thousands of people down in spring break.
Honestly, she probably will get your coronavirus eventually, but from what I'm seeing right now, coronavirus is probably scared of her.
And I was kissing people, I was acting out, like I was being promiscuous, I was doing all these things and having a good time.
You genuinely look like the sorority-ass bitch that would say that.
And nothing happened.
That doesn't mean it won't happen, you dumb fuck.
You're calling me selfish, but like, you are the ones.
I know it's mean to make fun of someone's appearance, but I wouldn't be surprised if someone were to compare her to a batfish, if any of you guys know what that looks like, or those fish that have the really big lips. In fact, I think there's a Pokemon that looks like that. She looks like a fucking Pokemon.
Who are concerned because you're concerned about yourselves because you're the ones who can die.
But look, are you just saying this to get attention? You can't do this.
I know.
I would say Philly has no right to just determine that right off the bat, but she literally admits later in the video that she is an attention seeker, so man, I wish to one day be as smart as Dr. Phil.
I genuinely think, based off, because the fact that I was able to create fake news, I genuinely
If you infect one person that loses their life, is it worth it for you to have this attention?
Yeah.
As dumb as this white bitch sounds, I don't think she's that dumb to say that, and that's why part of me thinks this is fake. She puts up this huge attitude. I know it's attention-seeking, so it technically is fake, but still, you have to go to a certain level of fake to say that. It's like making a really poor taste joke.
I'm hearing you talk and you're like, oh, you're gonna kill somebody? Like, you know what? Like, I'll pull up and I'll cough on you. You know what? Like, I'll pull up and I'll cough on you. I'll cough on you.
I'm gonna get to
you. Shut the fuck up.
Also,
you shut the fuck up.
Get you a little bit.
You shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up.
Like, I'm just tired of it. This is ridiculous.
What's ridiculous is your spoiled and entitled attitude.
You're the boomer. You're the spoiled one.
I'm starting to wonder if she just lacks mental processing.
You're gonna say we're not taking this seriously. You're giving us no reason to take it seriously. And it's like, I'm looking at this and I'm like, this is just a bunch of older people.
I'm just starting to really hate millennials. I get why boomers fucking hate them. This is exactly why. Ava, on the off chance you're watching this video, let me kind of educate you. No, older people are not the only ones who are getting infected. There's also a lot of younger people. There's children that are getting infected. The chances of them dying are much slimmer, but yes, they still can die.
Pushing concern on something and limiting us and limiting our freedom over something that scares them right before an election of a controversial president. I'm just not buying it. I don't think other people are.
Let me finish this conversation by saying this. I want to appeal to everyone to completely disregard everything you're saying, because I think it is absolutely absurd.
I 100% agree with Philly. I think anything that she says should just be disregarded, but I'm going to be not doing that. I'm going to be making a video. So, sorry, Philly, I have to go against you, but I'm just making fun of this bitch. Don't worry, I'm still agreeing with you.
You then went to spring break and hung out on the beach with a bunch of people.
I was fine.
But were the other people?
I made out with a bunch of people. I was not hygienic. I acted like a degenerate.
I gotta give her props for one thing. She does admit that she is human trash.
My immune system was down from all the drinking and drugs, and I should have coronavirus.
You're putting their life at danger so you can entertain yourself, so you can have 15 minutes of fame.
Well, that's their problem, first of all.
Actually, it's all of you guys' problems. You all went out there, you all did something, you're all not following the rules of social distancing. It is you and those guys' fault.
Not mine.
It's not their problem. You're the one that's doing it.
No, you know what's ridiculously irresponsible and selfish is that your generation only cares about this virus because it affects you.
Since when do they only care about it?
You guys are the ones dying of it, not us.
Unfortunately, us millennials are also dying from it, so checkmate, Starbucks bitch.
So you're blaming all of us, and you're saying that you're blowing this pandemic to crazy proportions. And
do I have to play the fucking clip again?
You shut the fuck up! I hope you die in a fire!
Instilling fear in the nation because you feel like it affects boomers. If it affects young people, you guys just find a way to blame us.
Oh Jesus, Starbucks bitches must be a political genius, because I haven't seen them say one word about younger people getting it.
But yet this pandemic is affecting all of you, so you're locking everyone down and instilling fear globally.
I don't think they're spreading fear. I think it's the virus that is, because it is very lethal and it can kill people.
That's
I don't even know. That is so absurd. I don't even know how to respond to that. It's so ridiculous. The fact is, this is affecting young people as well. Young people are dying from this as well. Do you even know how to spell science?
Philly is the next Einstein. I can just see it.
Duh. I'm a senior at Rutgers, and now I don't get to graduate. I mean, nothing's happening, which is fine. Like, it's not like I really went to class.
That doesn't surprise me whatsoever.
This whole thing's a joke.
So you think this is all a hoax created by Twitter? That's what you're saying?
I think, well, one clout started this virus. A bunch of girls in China started eating exotic animals for views on YouTube. And I know for a fact that those bats probably do not taste good. They just wanted to shock people. And I get it, because I'm a clout chaser myself.
Didn't you say earlier that you're not doing this shit for attention?
I had way dirtier things in my mouth. That whole spring break.
Shut the fuck.
2, I bleached that. 3, private plane. I flew down on my sugar daddy's plane with my best friend.
Her vocabulary is the most basic white chick thing I have ever fucking heard. I'm surprised that this is actually real, because this seems like something that would be in a movie. A really unfunny movie, but a movie at that.
So, really, it wasn't that dirty. I bleached it because, people, poop on there.
Still absolutely disgusting, though.
That's why I bleached it.
Wait, so you're telling me you didn't actually lick a goddamn dirty toilet seat? I feel cheated. You should feel ashamed of yourself, Ava.
So you lied to people.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's what the media is doing, I think, with this entire virus.
You shut the fuck.
Obviously, it was a social experiment more than anything else. Obviously, I wanted the clout off of it, and I was, really annoyed that Corona was getting more publicity than me.
Alright, I can't fucking take it anymore. That statement just toppled me over. I can't deal with this stupidity any longer. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you all for watching. If you guys like the gameplay, comment down below, and I might keep it. If you guys want to know what the game is, it's called BMX2. It's available in the App Store. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Please kill me.